Ryan and I were trying to find set. Oh, you're live.
Am I live? I can't tell.
It says you're live.
It says I'm live. Woo! Looks like the only one in here. Oh, look, it's Ryan.
Daddy.
Boom! What up? Sorry, I didn't send one to you individually.
No, I didn't realize you'd put it in the chat.
I said boo.
Oh, we have a new set now.
You need to shave.
Boo.
Well, it's actually an older set. I just haven't built it. There we go. So we're drinking a Coke. I'm drinking a beer. Ezra's supposed to go to sleep, so I give it about like 10 minutes until the wife comes in and yells at me. So what's going on in the chat? Oh, it looks like it's been a while since I've streamed. Literally, I just have had no time. I possibly might have the day off tomorrow, which is the reason why I'm streaming right now. And it's also the U.S. Navy's birthday. So I figured since I'm building this Brickmania's USS Johnston, if it's only fitting that I do this as a stream. So welcome, Sans and Ryan, for joining me. And it looks like we have a few people in the chat. I know I don't stream a lot anymore, so I don't have any followers who watch me stream. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So how's everyone doing? Looks like we got luggage. Hold on, Papa. Luggage to the legend. Ananda Putranata. What? Okay. Tommy Vasquez and Brickmania Fanatic. What's going on, guys? So, what were you guys doing?
Hanging out on Google Hangouts, and BFAB left us.
We were finding Lego Star Wars sets that haven't been reviewed that were released normally.
Yeah. Could not find one.
Oh, well.
Oh, Brickmania Fanatic. Don't yell, Papa.
I don't hear noise.
Okay, hold on. Don't tell mommy I'm giving this to you.
I'll give you a noise to hear.
No, right. You did find one. Did you order it?
Which way?
I was working on. I got to figure out what combination of stores.
Cool. I gave Ezra YouTube Kids, and he should be gone for a minute. Let's see how long that lasts. What's going on, Fox? What's going on, Noah Reynolds? Folker Man?
Noah Reynolds is a little too close to Steve Reynolds. I'd prefer if he wasn't here.
Yeah, Steve. Always forget about that guy.
Everyone does.
Steve.
Damn. That was cold.
Well, we don't message each other, so it's like, oh, cool. Brick Hive's coming on. Let's go. Boom. All right, so what were you guys doing? Looking for like
Dodgers
Star Wars
went down 2-0 to the Braves. The Braves. Any thoughts?
What?
Any thoughts?
Oh, the Braves? What's going on, Cy?
Of the Braves.
Just need some milk.
He needs some milk.
Well, he left all his stuff in the office, and then like he disappeared when I gave him the thing that I'm not supposed to give him. I'm a horrible father right now. Forgive me.
We have a in chat.
What happened? We have a monkey in the chat. Animal Carrot 798.
I'm not sure if they are a monkey or if they're talking about a monkey. I'm not sure.
Are they selling a monkey? Because I am in the market. Guess not.
I guess. Yeah, I guess not.
Wait, what was it? I didn't hear.
Don't worry about it.
I didn't. I'm trying.
I'm just gonna go on Brick Shelf and look at random stuff.
I don't even know what you're saying.
Brick Shelf? You've never heard of it?
I've heard of it once or twice. I think only by you.
I just like pressing the random button because you never know what Lego pictures from like 2005 to 2010 will pop up from people, and there's always like interesting stuff to look at. You might like it. There's unique. It's a place where there's like unique, old, kind of forgotten about stuff.
Wait. What are you doing? You're looking at.
I'm just looking at pictures of Lego stuff on a website called Brick Shelf.
Oh, Brick Shelf.
A classic.
All right. Ooh, this is gonna be one of those long builds. Not like LCAC long,
Yep.
but kind of daunting long. You know,
I still haven't opened my Osprey, and I'm scared too.
I haven't either. I'm looking at it right now, and I'm like, one day.
Yeah.
One day.
I just do.
I would agree, Foker Man. The Seahawk is definitely worth it. I have it in a box. I haven't even opened the box. Where's my instructions? Uh-oh. Cool. All right. Fox is. Hey, Ryan, thoughts on the NBA Finals? He doesn't care. It's not the Celtics.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of it.
I have a $1,000 budget trying to make the best of it. Is that $1,000 for Lego?
Give
Or
it
just
to me.
$1,000 for whatever? All right, here we go.
I would assume Lego.
You would assume.
You would assume.
I can't imagine why I would assume, but
You nerd.
Say
hey,
15th is when the promos happen for whatchamacall, Lego, right?
What promo?
The Mindstorm promo.
Oh, more like Mine Lane promo. Got him.
That's pretty lame, but it's still something.
Maybe that's when I'll buy the turbine.
Well, I'm debating what I should get. I do need Diagon Alley in my life just so I can put it in the city. I know nothing
Pretty
about the
sweet.
set, but or the the backstory for the set because I don't watch Harry Potter.
The backstory is it's an alley that's about a dragon.
and Diagon.
That's what I said. Dragon.
Okay.
I don't know.
then-
I haven't watched the movies.
Well, I mean, I could really just use it in my city. That's the only reason why I really want to use it as
You know,
facades in the background.
You could also use a wind turbine in your city.
It's too tall. I have to tear it down. You see the haunted house right there?
I
See
see.
I'm pointing at it.
Yes.
Yeah.
My hand. Whoop. So I have to I have to take two floors off just to fit it in the shelf. The turbine won't work.
Yeesh.
What if you cut out a specific part of the shelf so it can go up through 3 different stories? It'll be the magnum opus of your city, a crowning jewel
I guess
celebrating
I can do
its wealth and technological advancements.
that. I don't know, when I'm finally kicked out of this office and have to move everything to the garage, I'll consider it.
Yeah, but what if it is no longer available for sale by then?
That's true. I might be trying to buy a bigger house in the near future. We'll see.
Florida?
Not Florida.
Timmy's moving. Timmy's getting out of California and moving to Florida.
Timmy hates California.
Yeah.
There's a big difference there. I hate it sometimes. So I agree with him to some extent. Thanks, Angel. Appreciate it. Luggage says Ryan looks sad. Ryan's just focused on a website right now. What's up, Bulldog? Nice ship. I know, right? Happy birthday, U.S. birthday. Oh, U.S. Navy birthday. Sorry, my bad. What's going on, Secret Squirrel Bricks? I'll real YouTube for a second.
So, how's it going, Ryan?
I'm just in awe with some of these pictures.
You get that set then, I take it?
No, I haven't finished doing that. I'll do it later.
Later will never come. Then you'll never have every single Star Wars set. For shame. Telling you, you should just have Vibe do it for you.
It's not hard. I already have most of it done.
Wait, what?
I'm trying to bricklink a little mini set. It's nothing.
Star Wars one?
Yeah.
can't give any more details, and then you'll run the risk of not being the first person to review this set.
Ryan's at the level he doesn't need to be the first one to review a set.
But he could be the first and only person.
He'll probably be the only person.
It's the only retail Star Wars set that has not been reviewed.
Oh.
No, what about the Snowspeeder set, Sans, from 2008?
Wow.
The polybag.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, no, there's another polybag that wasn't released.
Oh, well, it might be one of two then. Do both. I don't know. Check if a video is made of that. It's new enough where it might have been, so I'm not sure.
Nah, I don't think so.
Well, I would check before bricklinking it together.
I need it anyway.
Yeah, but it's taking you like 40 minutes to get one together. I can't imagine how long it'll take you to get a second one.
For the last 40 minutes, so it's not actually just wasting time on Brick Shelf because it's fun.
Because it's fun.
Fun doesn't make money. Fun makes anti-money.
You know what? You're right. Let me work on videos after I am done having fun.
Well, thanks for showing up, Mr. T. He says, yo, what up? Happy to see you. I'll have to leave and go to sleep because it's 12:11 a.m. here in Boston. Oh, look.
Dude, it's 12:13 here.
It's 12:13 here, too.
Whoa.
Wait, Sans, that doesn't make sense. You don't even live with...
Yep. Damn right,
you live
dude.
like 1,000 miles north. How can it be the same time there? You don't even live
I don't know,
live.
man. It's a weird thing. I can't explain it. Hey, Squid Man. How you doing, Squid Man? Trick question. I don't care.
Got him.
Wait, did you even consider going on eBay to see if someone was just selling it?
No, no one is just selling it on eBay.
Did you check?
Yes.
Well, I know you just say time is money a lot, so if you could save time and just spend a little bit of extra money, who knows how much money you'd be saving in the long run time-wise.
It's hard to know. Tens.
Tens of
Money?
Tens of money. Whew. That's a big sign, hard for me to rationalize or wrap my head around.
Do you want to see some leaked 2010 pictures?
No. Maybe if you would have
Well, they have
asked
the
me in
watermark on them. I
2010.
can't share them.
No. No, well. Tough loss.
Yeah, can't share the pictures, unfortunately.
Will Brickmania ever do the inflatable vehicles that they did during World War II to trick the Germans?
I don't think so. I don't know if there's a market for prior invasion tricks.
Yeah, I guess that is a rather niche market.
Very, very.
Although if they could make it
interesting though to
if they could make a tank or Jeep look like it's inflated in Lego bricks but still to scale, that'd be I might even go out of my way to buy one.
Whoa.
Whoa, what?
Well, Folkerman just donated $19.99 to me. Well, tried to send $17.75 for the Navy's birth year, but I'm about to go into work. Yay, mid-shift. Hope the stream is good. Got some jets to work on. Thank you, Folkerman. Really appreciate it, dude. Like, literally, I haven't had one of these in a minute. Thank you.
I've never had one, so I definitely feel I like that.
Sans can relate.
No, I can't. But I like to, secondhand enthusiasm.
Right. Do you want to see the Lego Star Wars setup for Toy Fair 2006?
No. But again,
are you
if you could
sure?
show me
Because
2006,
this is the type of thing you just can't see without me randomly running into it on Brick Shelf.
I feel like I could look it up if I wanted to see that.
Find it.
I don't care to find it. Fortunately, it's one of those things where I could just go back retroactively and buy all the sets, and then there's no point looking at outdated, poorly taken pictures from what I could
That's
only
actually
imagine
pretty
is a
wicked.
disposable
Do you-
camera they picked up from the checkout lane from an IGA supermarket. If you could show me the leaked images for sets that aren't out yet from like 2021 that I haven't already seen, I would definitely be interested in that if you could hook me up there.
Okay.
Squidman says that he has a bunch of Lego catalogs from 2012, 13, and 14 with a bunch of prototype sets. Some of the Star Wars photos in are kind of cool because they have the watermark and are unfinished. Really?
Wait, what?
Well, I'm kind of confused about that.
How would you have
Does he have
catalogs
the
like that?
retailer catalog?
He says he has leaks for 2026.
I want to get to know that person better.
Unfortunately for you, Ryan, Squidman doesn't even speak, so pretty sure he's a mute.
Well, ain't that just unfortunate?
Well, for you, yes.
People want to know what you're building, Sans.
I'm not building anything. I'm dusting the Avatar ship.
Oh. Well, that's fun.
Yeah. It's been in my room for 3 weeks, and I dusted it before I bought it in there, so I'm not going to leave Lego in my room anymore.
Copying Ryan now, I see.
No, but this is a set that I already dust pretty frequently, but not that frequently, and I now realize my room is incredibly dusty.
Yeah, he'll do that. Squidman says, I can't speak English, only Espanol.
That's unfortunate.
Dusting Lego Life says Space Aviator.
Show me your green card, Squidman.
Hey, Ryan, do you miss 2006?
I miss a lot of years.
Did someone ask that?
Yeah.
What were you, 9 in 2006?
Yeah. Brickshop is amazing. I sometimes use it to get like HD pictures of things that I can't find HD on Google because people have uploaded them to this 10 years ago, and I just look up the set number and it's in really high quality. It's pretty great.
HD wasn't invented 10 years ago.
It was.
Squidman said they say product catalog on them and they're spiral bound.
Yeah.
How did you get your hands on that, Squidman? Why do you have your hands on that? Aren't you like 7?
They keep playing along. We'll send the FBI his address.
2013 store catalogs? Hive is here.
What
and
up,
someone
Hive?
just asked, what's your next Brickmania kit going to be?
As far as purchasing, I haven't really made. I've been doing pretty good with not buying anything for the past like month and a half, so I can pay off some
That
debt.
can't last forever.
I'm probably gonna like buy something. I just don't know what exactly. But as far as Brickmania is concerned, I have my eye on the Bradley. So we'll see.
Cooper?
No. Do you ever make customizations to your kits? Yes, I do actually. Don't make your wife mad again. Yeah, I know. That's the reason why I haven't made any purchases. What's going on, Ive?
Hey, what's happening?
Another day. Celebrating U.S. Navy's birthday by building a U.S. Navy ship.
Oh, rock on.
All right, I need a glass display case. I'm going to go buy one at IKEA tomorrow.
How many pieces is that set, Shot?
3,153.
Yeah, that's what I was like. It looks deceiving. Like it's a lot bigger than it probably looks.
It's pretty long. No asks, so why did Minifig Co block you? Do you know? I have my suspicion. I mean, I did diss him pretty hard.
Who's Minifig Co. and why did you diss him hard?
I made a comparison video with minifigure between Brickmania and Minifig Co. And what I learned is that they don't like each other very much.
I see.
So, one accusing the other of copying whatever. And I guess that, Minifig Co. didn't really like what I had to say, so they
an unbiased third-party reviewer is someone they're willing to block instead of trying to change their mind or hear them out or take their criticism in stride and do better. They'll just block you.
Yeah.
That's a company I kind of like. Respectable action.
Yeah, so I mean, I can only speculate, but I don't know. Squidman says they were given to him by special connections. I'm going through them right now, and the 2013 Republic gunship and duel on Geonosis prototype pics are whack looking.
I think he stole them.
He could have. A possibility.
I called something whack ass at work today.
You called someone a whack ass?
No, something.
Those are fighting words right there.
Yeah. I was talking about someone's idea. And I was like, yeah, that whack ass idea.
Wow, I don't think I've used that phrase in a minute.
Oh man, I'm bringing it back.
Single-handedly?
If I have to.
I like your enthusiasm.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to bring a lot of words back, and
are you trying to make them trendy so these kids can take it?
No, I don't care about fame or anything, man. It's more about principle for me, Look, I'm not saying people are perfect. That's completely, what I'm not saying at all. But I think more often than not, people get lazy with stuff, and I think sometimes I don't know. All right, for instance, this is gonna sound petty, but at work we have a part that goes in a toilet, and it's called a fill valve. Okay, but like 80% of the techs that I work with call it a fluid master because that's the company that makes them. That's really popular. Like if you ask any plumber, they'll
like duct tape.
Right, but I keep telling them, it's like no. It's a fill valve. I was like, Fluid Master also makes flush valves. This, but I don't know. So it's kind of like
Kleenex.
Yeah, Kleenex. Right. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I just get a bug up my ass, and I just start ranting.
That's oddly private and probably should be saved for bedroom talk with your spouse. But all right.
That's that pillow talk, man. Hi, everybody in the chat, by the way. Oh, I forgot to say, dang, that went really far.
Daniel fam, I don't think I'm going to be reviewing the RC Sherman. Kind of something. There's already a ton of videos of that tank that you can find on YouTube. Plus, I'm not an RC channel.
I know of a Lego set no one's ever reviewed before that you could potentially be the first review.
What is it?
You are the worst.
I can't say it out loud. I don't want you to lose it.
Yeah. The one that Ryan's looking for right now? We're trying to build?
Maybe Ryan's trying to do it. Maybe not.
Deadpool.
What's going on, Deadpool? Doe says, yo, what up, Ryan?
Doesn't even acknowledge his existence like a true epic gamer.
No F's given. 0. What happened? Did Among Us finally die or what?
No, we
Did
played
what?
for like 8 hours yesterday.
Dude, I'm not down.
It's bad.
What do you mean it's bad? Bad that we play too much, or bad that something else?
It's bad for you.
Nah, I have a good time playing it.
Yeah, I do too, but
So with that being said, is Fall Guys dead now?
Fall Guys is it.
Season 2 did breathe a little bit of life into it, but not enough to make a difference.
So it's done. They killed themselves.
The end is near.
Oh, that sucks for Ash and Flash.
Yes, Animal Carrot. I was using a knife to remove some pieces, not all. I do have my brick separator right here, but occasionally, you got these smooth tiles, and
Hive's a gangster. That's why.
yeah, that too. I was gonna use the machete, but I was like, nah, that's a little excessive.
See, I could eat sand, but there's already someone out there that beat me to the punch, and I don't want to be clarified or classified as a unoriginal. So you can check out that channel though, of sand or someone eating sands.
Luggage. Man, luggage and legend really shouldn't even be in the same sentence, honestly. But that's just my personal opinion about that.
Luggage a legend. Sands eats sand.
I mean, are you talking about luggage like that you put like clothes in? Like I have the luggage that I need to take on my plane.
What the heck are you talking about?
He's analyzing a username.
I'm just curious, man. I like, I'm just wondering. I'm just talking. Just curious. How are you gonna know if you don't ask, right?
True that. Hive, did you move your tables around when you took your city apart?
Dude, yeah, this whole thing has been a real experience, let me tell you.
Dude, when I watched that video, I had super anxiety.
It was, yeah. And I feel like I'm surrounded by it, you know what I mean?
I was just like, oh, dude, not only the city is in disarray, but everything's just everywhere.
I really wish I would have filmed it. I had thought about it, and I was like, for this, I was like, I think this is gonna be more of a personal thing, and I'm glad I did, and I'm glad I wish I didn't film it. I mean, because you should have seen a lot of it went kind of smooth. So I moved all the modulars from the table over to the working table. Cutting all the wood and all that stuff, and then getting inside, kind of a pain. But I got through that. But once I got this table or these two tables set up, these got difficult because I ran out of room of where to put everything.
See you, Sai.
Later, Sai. What's going on, Neverland?
Hey, Neverland's in there. Hey, what's up, Neverland?
Hi, Neverland.
Yeah, at one point, my drill fell off the table and went head first into my my fire station. Yeah, it was. I think I might have cursed a little bit. I'm pretty sure I knocked something else over that I still haven't found yet. I don't know, and it's slowly getting back to normal in a weird kind of way. I mean, some stuff, but yeah, it's gonna take a lot of work.
Yeah, it looks like it's a lot of work.
Yeah, right now I've really been wanting to just kind of build in the forest, It's kind of much more relaxing.
Are you gonna be building one section at a time, or are you gonna just go as you go?
No, man, just like everything else in my life, it's not organized. I'm I'll work on this for tonight, and then tomorrow I'll probably work on that corner over there, and then I'll hop over here. And the train tracks is the only thing that's kind of I've got almost everything mapped out except for the only thing. I think we're gonna have to have the train bridge over the cantina, and I kind of don't want to do that because I know I'm gonna need to move that cantina. So I'm working around that.
I mean, that's cool. You're adding the cantina to your city layout.
Yeah, but there's a couple things like the cantina, and I think the tree. I've made it so I can still easily unhook it. Well, I don't want to say easily, but it's not that much of a process to unhook them and take them over to like the work table if I need them for like a set. So that, and like the cantina is the same way. I need to make sure like I can take that whenever I need to off the city and then over there, and I can open it up and do the interior shots and stuff like that. Yeah, but you know, I'm just new at all this, man. So it's trying to figure out what's like. I think that the main reason I did all this with the city is because I wanted to make it so I could shoot almost anywhere in the city without it being any worse, anything of an issue. And
so you're going to push all your tables against the walls then?
with these ones, yeah, I pushed these against the wall, and I couldn't put the base plates all the way against the wall because, well, I mean, I could, but then I'd have to move the frames. And what I didn't want to do really too much is alter my wall area over here because I like how it looks, and it's just a pain in the ass, man. Try and change
to reach over. So you lost that space, is what I'm saying, because I know you had space between your tables and the walls, right? So you can walk behind it.
Yeah. I don't expect to, unless I really feel like I need to. I don't really expect to do any filming behind the building. And at first, I thought I was going to run the train behind the buildings, but I decided I'd much rather run it in the front here. You know what I mean? Like run it right along the side of the road.
Yeah.
And then I can have other shops or whatever. That's another thing I have been trying to figure out what to do. So this space, I don't know how well you can see it on the camera or not, but like here are roads, and then you can see the plywood on my tables. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out if I should try and work more road or get grade base plates. You know what I mean? Or maybe if I should make like this side, grass. Which either way, I think it would look nice. Whether it was, and I was even thinking maybe just mixing it up, but I'm not sure yet.
What's going on, Bricks for Chris? How's it going?
Hey, what's up, Chris? I just saw Chris earlier. Hey, there's Secret Squirrel.
Are you gonna build facades behind the buildings now to make your city look a little deeper?
I don't know, man. And that's the thing about this whole stop motion stuff is how much of stop motion usage and then how much just regular kind of like city display I'm doing with it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I know if I'm gonna do some filming right here, I'll put like green poster board if I need to for like green screen or or I can put some types of drops behind there if I need to. And I can even remove the paintings or the pictures, you know what I mean, just temporarily because I have a blue backdrop, so it does look, like the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot I'm still trying to figure out.
Well, good luck with your planning.
Thanks, man.
I mean, I just finally started diving into my city, like.
Oh my god, dude! The way you got all your shelves and stuff set up, I meant to tell you, like. I don't know how you did it. I'd have to look at it closer, but on the edge of your shelves and stuff, how it's got the almost the concrete look to it.
Yeah, the retaining walls.
Yeah, man. That's like, I mean, especially because you got these on shelves the way you do. I mean, it looks great, man. I mean, it really does.
The plan is to lose the flatness of each shelf, so that way it looks like rock work. It's just I just need to buy a lot of slopes.
Word.
I'll get there eventually. Like maybe if I don't buy so much Lego sets, then I could actually make some huge bricking quarters. Because my last one, I was only able to do a little bit, and I thought I got a lot of pieces, and it wasn't even enough.
You need rock pieces, right?
Well, I need rock pieces, and I need a lot of slopes to do proper.
I know of a perfect set that comes with quite a number of rock pieces.
Well, I need 100 of them.
Wind turbine. Well, that's a start with 4.
What's that?
The wind turbine.
Oh my god. What's your fascination with the turbine?
I'd love to get.
So I forgot how much I wanted one when I was younger, and then BFAB was going through my wanted list on Brick set, and it reminded me. And that set has been
your Brick set account.
Yeah, it's not private or however the terminology is. And he asked to go through it, and it just reminded me that I wanted one, and that set's been out for 2 years now, so it should be retiring here soon.
Man, I never realized how big that thing was until I saw it at the Lego store.
So you're gonna get it?
I think I will get it here soon. Yes.
You mean like during this double VIP time?
Well, I don't really care about VIP points all that much. I don't know. I did find one on Bricklink though for $50 less than retail. It's used, but I don't really care about that. It'll make it easier not to keep the box, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That buying a used set always feels good to just throw with a box. That's if it does come with the box.
Well, yeah, no, it doesn't even come with the box, which makes it so much easier. But when I spend that much money, I don't want to keep or throw away the box, and it's 200.
Okay.
New, it's 200. Yeah.
Is the Vestas wind turbines $250?
No, 200.
Okay.
I think it's only like it's less than 1,000 pieces, but it has the power functions. That's why it's so expensive.
Well, that's why it's expensive. Okay.
Yeah.
When you look at that set, it doesn't feel like it's a lot.
No, and a lot of pieces are big. Like it has 4 of the big rock pieces, and then the turbine itself is a bunch of rather large pieces. I think
it's a big build.
The turbine itself, I believe, is made out of these pieces, a bunch of these, which are rather large. 8 by 6 or 8 by 8. You know, it's big. No, price per piece is bad. I wish they would sell it without the power functions. I don't need the power functions. I have power functions that I could just put in.
Well, so here's the opposite thing is what happens when people do that is, so let's say you buy a $180 Vestas wind turbine instead of a $200 one. Then people would say, oh, now I have to spend an extra $20 just to get the power functions. They're trying to rip me off when, stuff like that happens.
Well, I'm saying have both available.
Well, why would you sell that when you would sell the? No, that's
because Ryan, they're charging like an extra $50 because of the power functions, and I don't care for it, especially since they're put in so shoddily.
How else is it gonna fucking? Sorry,
I don't care if it spins.
How else is it gonna blow wind on you?
I don't want the wind. I just want the shaft.
Bedroom fan if you don't.
I just want the shaft.
If you don't have the...
I don't want the blowing. I just want the shaft.
Okay.
Oh.
That's what she said. There you go. See, Brick for Chris says sell the power functions.
Sell them. All right, Chris.
That's a good point. You could just buy a new one to sell the power function.
Or I could buy the used one for $150, sell the power functions for $20, and only pay $130 for it.
See, Secret Squirrel Brick says it's like the wind turbine is $200 new. It's a great set. He has one in his closet somewhere. Obviously, it's not important.
I mean, I would preferably keep it on display right next to Mos Eisley. It's getting an upgrade, baby. No longer is it a desert planet. Now it's eco-friendly.
There you go.
I mean, it is a cool set. I will admit. Every time I saw it at the Lego store, I thought it was dope, but it's not something that really called to me, though.
Something always got in the way.
Yeah. I have been holding off on it for a while, just hoping that it'd be discounted at some point, and it has never been.
It's not. I don't think they'll ever discount that because
I didn't think so either. I was just hoping. Youthful optimism.
Luggage, the legend. My favorite Brickmania set is the CH53E Super Stallion. So on House
Bricks. No, I did not buy this when it came out for luggage. I did not, unfortunately. I don't remember seeing these sets out when they were available. Do you, Ryan?
What's that?
Avatar sets. Do you remember seeing them on shelves?
No.
I didn't even know there were sets until you guys were all talking about them.
What's up, House of Bricks?
I used part of my graduation money to buy the ship.
You graduated?
No, a high school graduation. Like, shoot, how long ago was it? 2-3 years ago?
Wow. Before you know it, you're going to go to your 10-year anniversary or reunion anniversary.
I hope not.
It's about to be my wife's and I's 20-year anniversary soon. or reunion?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna go to my high school anniversary.
Well, we did.
Well, Ryan, if
Is it
you're a successful
awkward?
YouTuber that's also a millionaire, you can just like fly in on your rented helicopter in the middle of the football field and screw all, or like as a big fat
the same
fu.
thing like you see in the movies or anything like that, because everybody already knows what everybody's doing because of social media.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. You're a realtor. Oh, congratulations.
Build the high school reunion.
You know what I do for a living? Whatever I want.
Yeah.
I know we partied at a bar. That's what we did. Because my wife's class, they partied at a bar. So then my class one was like, "Hey, let's do it at the high school." I'm like, no, we can't drink at the high school. How about we just do what class of 03 did and just go to a bar? And we just went to the same bar.
You're probably right, Luggage. There's a small handful of sets I had when at that age that are still put together.
Sans, you didn't say, are you going to go to your high school thing or no?
It depends on where I am at life. But probably not. I didn't really care about high school when I was in it, and I didn't care about most of the people when I was there. And now that I don't talk to hardly anyone from there, just like I thought I wouldn't, I don't have a huge desire.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, what made it worth me going was watch our high school football star get turned down by like one of our drama kid nerds who blossomed into a beautiful swan. It was the best thing ever watching him like get completely shit-faced and not get anywhere with what he was trying to accomplish. It was awesome.
That does sound pretty worthwhile.
Yeah, that was totally
Maybe I will go back.
Like, this is happening right now.
I do know several people that, I mean, one went to jail for some sort of drug peddling. I don't know what drug, but I know it was well above marijuana. So I'd like to see, and that was a year after we graduated. So I'm definitely interested to see where everybody ends up.
I mean, can't you see them right now what they're doing on Facebook?
That's what I was going to say is you don't have to go.
No, I'm not. I do not like Facebook. I have
Instagram.
I don't follow anyone on Instagram either. Social media is kind of terrible.
Out, though.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Squidman says you should bring me to your reunion to flex that you know me.
You be so silent.
I don't think that's much of a flex.
Congratulations. How old will you be then? 14?
Ooh. Ouch. To be 14 again. Wow.
You know, I don't know if it was a huge draw point being 14.
I kind of like being 23.
Yeah, I would say that's a good number right there.
Can I just pause right where I am?
Actually, give me 6 more months. I need to get in a little bit better shape, but we're getting there.
Almost.
Hey, didn't BFAB say he was setting an alarm to go to the gym every day at 1 a.m. and he went and went to sleep?
Come on. You don't know how that
are
goes.
asking way too much of him.
To slander BFAB.
Way too much of him.
Where's BFAB at?
I didn't ask that of him. He said he was going to do it.
You are holding him way too high of a standard.
That's a me, but I don't know where he is. I'm surprised he's not here.
He said he was going to sleep, yeah.
Hangouts before this.
He's going to sleep this early? Really?
He said he had to get up at 6.
Why? Does he have work?
Yeah.
Oh, look at him being responsible.
Well,
that's what I would not call it from BFAB.
What? Why? He's going to sleep early.
He's going to sleep early, which just means he's going to wake up at like an hour from now.
Oh, okay, so we just have to stream for an hour and then he'll show up.
Probably, yeah.
Wow. Brickman says at the age of 15, my school principal recommended that I shouldn't come back to school the next year. What'd you do? There has to be a reason.
I was a school shooter. No biggie.
Demonetized.
Done. Wrong thing. There goes my $20 from Folkerman.
You know, I remember. Yeah, obviously, I'm the oldest one here. I remember when Columbine happened.
See, that's what I wanted to reference, but the name was slipping me.
How do you forget?
How do I forget Columbine, a thing that happened 20 years before I was born? I don't know, Ryan. It's just, something I just
It's not 20 years before you were born.
Didn't it happen in the 80s?
No, wasn't it?
Like 90.
That was like mid 90s.
Okay, it was still like 5 years before I was born.
April 20th, 1999. It was literally. Are you not older than that?
Oh wow!
I was born in June 99.
I remember where I was.
Shut up.
It was actually a few months before you were born then.
Wow. I thought it was a lot earlier than that.
A little bit before me.
Wait. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. It is. Yeah. April 20th, 1999.
Yeah, that was like a big thing.
Yeah, if you were cognizant, not an embryo.
With the pumped up. Is there a movie about it?
Yeah, it's called Bowling for Columbine. It's a documentary.
Yeah, it's not like a movie. It's a doc. I think like school shootings is still a little fresh.
Yeah, I mean
it's a recent trend.
Yeah, ever since
back then.
I haven't heard of one in a while. Maybe it's because of COVID.
Yeah, I saw this great. It was like a tweet or a TikTok, and it was like a bunch of girls like, "You guys say Trump's so bad, but in the last 6 months there have been 0 school shootings." And then some guys like, "Yeah, that's because there's no school." What are they? Oh no, it's like a little kid. He's like, "What are they gonna do? Shoot the camera or something?" I don't know what he said, but he was like, it's pretty great.
It's a good point. What's going on, Sidious? Been a minute, bro.
Hey, what's up, Sidious? So... Looks like.
Do you ever watch any of those Tomad videos, Ryan, of him joining in Zoom? Huh?
Don't really know the name.
Oh, he just joined a bunch of Zoom classes with different fake identities. Like one time he went on as a foreign exchange student from Africa.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Tomad.
Oh, no.
TOWAMD, maybe? I don't know. YouTube guy.
I know what you're talking about. I've never seen anything from him.
I don't watch him too often, but I have seen several clips of him joining Zoom calls. It's so funny because they don't know how to tell him to stop or anything, especially the more, I'm not trying to make it political, but the left-leaning people don't know how to tell him to stop.
It can't be blunt.
And he abuses that maliciously.
That's what it's all about. Don't want to hurt them feelings, man.
Whatever, Squid Man, Tomad, I don't care. The fat black guy that falls down and makes haha.
The what?
That's what he's known for, falling down.
That's not a good thing to be known for. That's just clumsy.
Are you known for anything, Hive?
No, nothing I'm aware of.
Wouldn't you rather be known for falling down than never known at all?
No.
Liar.
You have different aspirations than I do.
He has no aspirations.
City says, I'm working on a crazy Halloween mock. Lego won't like this one, but they made Machete, so I'm running with that.
I don't think Lego will care what you do with your Lego sets.
There's this Instagram person that I follow, and he makes some pretty dementing mocks. Really whoa.
Like a crazy looking creature thing, or somebody got
no, just he did one where it's a serial killer in a torture dungeon and uses mutilation and stuff. I'm like, holy crap.
Oh, I saw a Saw mock on Instagram a few days ago of the first movie where they're in the butchering room where they tell him to cut off his own leg.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Man, what was that like?
I don't know. I don't have that type of balls.
Saw off your own leg?
What are you going to do?
Well, I mean, you die if you don't.
And if you do, you die too. So.
Well, there's a more likely chance that you could survive sawing off your leg, but I agree. I also do not have the gonads to cut my leg off.
I think I'd cut my losses at that point.
You're like, screw it. I'm not gonna be able to live without a leg. I'm done. Just kill me now.
I might actually have more of an advantage than any of us because of my diabetes.
Oh yeah, you'll be good. You'll be like, yeah, cut my leg off. It's gonna be cut off and eventually, anyways.
Imagine the money. Imagine the money I can save on my medication. You're not such a bad guy. Just helping the disabled.
A real giver.
Do you have a wheelchair for this too, or is that not part of the deal?
Hey, you could ask Moto if you need a wheelchair.
Why?
That's a reference. You would had to be there.
Okay.
He thought I was handicapped.
Oh.
City says Lego has complained to me before, not that I care, but it's a violent mock that will get shared. I'm curious. So much dark bluish gray. A 10-pack of socks will last 20 days. Says 6 Robux.
What does that even mean?
It means whatever you want it to mean.
No, I don't think it's open to interpretation. I think it has a very specific meaning.
Can you elaborate?
Do they have to be tan? Are you saying tan socks don't show dirt and grime as quickly as white socks, so you're able to wear them longer? How many is in a pack? There are a lot of variables in here that are unanswered.
Yippee me. Hello.
Yippee me!
Oh my god, it's really hard to look to look at dark bluish gray all day. I should.
Yeah, not really much of a color variation going on.
No, it's all dark bluish gray.
Oh, you said 10-pack, not tan pack. Okay. I still don't know how it'll last 20 days. That's kind of gross.
Well, that's if you wore what? It said 10 for 20. I mean, you wore one pair of socks for 2 days, right?
You wear the same pair of socks for more than one day?
I mean, like, all right, let's put it like this. Let's say you have.
You can put it however you want. If you're wearing a pair of socks longer than a day, you're gross.
Yeah, I did that.
What if you're not like doing anything in them?
Why are you wearing socks then?
You just walk around the house, walking around on your nice fresh carpet. You know what I mean? Not like going out and sweating and.
I don't know about you, but I had a magnifying glass that plugged into an AV slot on a TV when I was young, and I looked through my, quote, fresh carpet, and I can tell you there was nothing fresh about that carpet.
That sounds very disgusting.
It was. I couldn't step on my carpet for a long time. I was grossed out. It was a bit of an issue since my whole room was carpeted.
Now, granted, I don't know what we're referencing about these socks. You know what I must have missed a conversation about what we're talking about.
There was no conversation.
Oh, I thought there was some scenario.
Wait, did you just say granted?
Huh?
Did you say granted or granted?
Maybe both. I don't know.
I think you said granted. Oh, now it's messing me up.
I had to collect weapons for this mock. Yeah, man, machetes. I got one like right here or something. I swear, I was just looking at one. Like one of these outdoors people have them. He was gonna cut that alligator up with me. I wish my laptop would even get here.
Yeah, wait, hasn't it been like a week?
Yeah, they're building it.
You get scammed?
They're building your laptop?
Yeah, that looks like a prepackaged product. So I don't know.
Seems like a pretty out there concept.
Well, if we get scammed, my wife will hunt them down.
What up, Ninja?
Yeah. in what, India or China, wherever they scammed you from?
I don't know. Hopefully
Oh
not.
shit, what's happening?
What's up, man?
Hi, Ninja.
What's up, Ninja?
Hi, Sans.
How are you?
I'm chilling.
Man, your
That's-
presence really took a toll on Sans.
This what?
My bad. I guess.
No, I'm just upset that Ninja has something that I don't, so I'm lashing out. Can't you tell by the tone of my voice?
Ninja, what do
What up,
you got?
Brick a lot?
That you don't have.
Well, other than a loving wife and family, custom minifigures.
It's all a facade.
Still, the facade's more than I have.
That's true.
Custom mini. It's those M&M figures. That's
Yeah.
what it is. Gangsta. They're fake though. You know, it's not real.
They're
Lego,
real
so-
Lego parts, I thought, aren't they?
Yeah, it's real Lego parts, but it's not.
Yeah,
official.
that's real enough for me.
That's how I felt. That's what. Yeah. Up top.
It's not a Lego produced figure, but it's still a custom Lego figure by someone you want it from.
There it is.
Well,
Nicely
see,
worded.
normally I don't care about custom figures, but this was sold through M&M, so that makes it pretty cool.
You're into the white wrapper as well?
Well, seeing since he's one of the only rappers I can relate to other than
you can
Lil
relate,
Dicky.
yeah. Lil Dicky is not as good or even close as Eminem, and Lil Dicky's more comedy.
No, I think I like Lil Dicky more.
All right,
Hey, Lil Dicky has bars.
He's funny.
Oh yeah, Little
He's-
Dicky's dope.
well,
Yeah,
yeah. I
pretty
just
dope.
said if you like the comedy more, I like Eminem more.
Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think he's better than Eminem, but I like Lil Dicky a lot.
I don't know.
I think we can
I've
compare
watched-
them both.
What is it? 9 Mile or 7? Wait, what's his movie?
8 Mile.
8 Mile.
8 Mile, and I've watched My Name's Dave or Hello I'm Dave or whatever it's called, and I gotta say I feel like if they came toe to toe, Lil Dicky would not have Mom Spaghetti on him in a freestyle.
Yeah, he
Really?
did do that one thing with the bowl of spaghetti, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
threw
but
up on
Eminem's a
himself.
battle rapper though.
I saw the movie.
I need to watch it. No spoilers, please.
You
Right,
haven't
right.
watched that?
No.
That movie's like 50 years old. Come on, man.
Well, I like 50.
Wait, you've never seen 8 Mile?
Crazy.
I have not.
It's a
Wow.
good movie. Also watch My Name's Dave or whatever it's called. What's it? Have any of you
It's
watched that?
Hi, I'm Dave.
Yeah.
I haven't seen.
Oh
it.
yeah,
Is
it is just Dave. Yeah.
Super uncomfortable to watch. I don't know how you could watch
Like,
it
what
with
do
any
you mean,
other
like
person.
super uncomfortable? Like super uncomfortable? Like I don't want to watch it with my mother sitting next to me, or super
Oh,
uncomfortable-
I would not watch it with a family
Is it
member.
just called Dave or I Am Dave?
Dave.
One or
I
the
think
other.
it's just Dave.
Yeah.
Watch it.
You know, it's so funny, but it's just
It's
really
legit, yeah.
awkward. Like
Dude,
really
the
awkward.
intro for like the commercial for when that came out was awesome. I love the tune.
Dude, it's a great show. I can't wait for season 2. I would watch one episode a day, as so did my sister, and we would update each other, but we got like a third of the way through the series and we just stopped talking about it because it was so uncomfortable.
Hey man, that finale hits heavy, man.
Dude, and it's based on his life, which really sucks because I'm upset with what happened. I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah.
I just said I'm not going to say anything, but I felt bad.
Right.
I'm gonna get Hulu right now to watch this.
Dude, it's good. It's a good show.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I was upset.
I'm surprised you
I
don't
felt like
have
it's too
the
short.
Disney Hulu ESPN package, Ryan.
Hulu sucks.
I don't have that, but maybe I should get it.
Because it is it's worth like if you like sports and you like to watch random movies.
Right.
or-
I mean, what do I want to watch from ESPN Plus?
Highlights?
No, I can watch it on YouTube.
To the person asking my favorite Lego set, I'm not sure. I don't believe I have one, but thank you for the question.
I don't believe in favorite Lego sets.
It's not that. It's hard for me to pick favorites. I honestly don't know. I went to look at my shelf, but I realized I've broken down all but like 3 sets on my shelf. So
Denmark. I think this set when it came out was like $1,500.
did you buy it?
Not for $1,500. It went on sale, and then I got it for cheaper because of another promo sale.
How many
So
parts
that's-
did you say was in it?
3,153.
Damn.
$1,500.
It's still a
Yeah.
lot. Damn.
But yeah, no, this set went on sale, and it was on sale for a while, and then it went on like a 20% off Mad Minute sale for like, this is like prior COVID when like Brickmania was trying to sell as much as they can to keep their company afloat. That's when I bought it. So I got 20% off of the sale price, which I think the sale price was like $1,100.
Yeah, that's
So I got
rough
20%
stuff.
off of that.
Sam, should I pay $12 for the no ad plan or $6 for the ad supported plan?
If you're only going to watch that show and then stop paying for it, I would just go $12.
You know what's weird is I was paying for no ads and I still had ads on all my shit.
I hate Hulu. What's the point of paying for? It's weird because you can't pay for the ads one, or there's some package you can't pay for. Like if you get the premium thing, you don't get Spotify with it. I don't know. It's some weird. I don't like Hulu. Hulu sucks.
I don't trust Hulu for anything, but I still have them.
Right, still use it, but do better.
I don't understand. You're paying for it. Why are you making me watch ads as well?
It's just like corporate.
I understand cable does it, but we're out of the realm of cable. This is streaming. Entirely different beast.
They
Dude,
want
Right.
that
You
money.
gotta think about digital copies of
Sorry,
stuff.
Brick.
Why is it the same price as the physical copy? It doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Chris has a question for you, Ryan.
I mean, I like Tom Brady, but I'm rooting for the Patriots overall. I will. If the Patriots lose in the playoff, I want Tom Brady to win, but I don't want him to win more. I want the Patriots to win.
At
So,
least you moved to your hometown team, right?
hometown, 3 hours away.
Well, home state team.
I don't
Home, like
20
Fort
years
County
of good
away.
stuff. Not, it is what it is.
He played for 20 years?
For the
What did you say?
Patriots, what,
Yeah.
19?
Jesus Christ, he's an old man. How is he still playing?
43, I think.
Christ. He cannot be the best option out there.
Pretty good. He
Some
won this
young blood in there.
year and a half ago, at the ripe age of 42 or 41.
God.
One of those
Gators are being scammed.
Mhm.
Or is he playing for the Bucks? I don't know.
two. Gators or college?
I don't know. I don't care.
Watch college, and I know that.
I don't watch either, so why would I know that?
Good point.
I mean, it was close, I guess.
Same general area.
Better than what I could have guessed. I'll say that.
What, the Dolphins?
Jaguars.
I don't even know what you're
Be right
guessing.
back.
Wait,
That
the
makes
Dolphins
it
are a
even worse.
football team, right? Or are they basketball?
Dolphins are a football team, and you second guessing that is really sad.
Damn.
Again, what? Okay, that's like me critiquing you for Game of Thrones knowledge that you don't have. Why would I do that if you don't know
I know
it?
all about the area. Is it the Aryans, Sinisters?
You're saying everything you're saying is wrong.
The last season sucked, and the ending was terrible.
That's
The
true.
Lannisters.
Congratulations, you can name one family out of hundreds from the series.
I listened to a lot of podcast spoilers on that and have forgotten them all. So, yeah,
I'm so glad I didn't invest.
Can you name one character?
No.
Tyrion Lannister.
All right, I can name one football player.
Good.
Tom Brady. See, we're on equal footing.
All right, name another football player.
Name another Game of Thrones character
you
first.
You first.
No, you started it, so it's your
You
turn to
first.
continue.
I
I went
no,
last, now it's your turn.
It's a snake draft. Go.
I don't know what that means. I'm only familiar with Shoots and Ladders. It's your turn.
It's a snake draft. Aryan Lannister.
No.
All right, yeah, you got to beat me here.
No, you have to get a
No,
name
wait, you got-
first.
No, it's like a baseball game. We're in extra innings. We're
No,
breaking rules
no,
here.
you have to get a name first before I go.
You
It's like horse.
Why are you using baseball rules? No one watches baseball.
I was literally watching
Baseball died 100 years ago.
That's not even true.
Isn't there one called Tyrone?
Yeah,
What
half
are we
the
doing?
players, probably.
What are we
No,
discussing
they're
now?
called Game of Thrones.
Oh, no, there is not a single character named Tyrone.
Really?
Tyrone Biggums.
Tyrion Lannister is one.
Humana.
Sans, you gotta go. It's your turn. It's bottom. of
No,
the
it's not. Get another
yes,
character.
it is. It's baseball rules. I just
Come
decided.
on. No, I don't know baseball rules.
What's the name of those dragons?
You don't know how innings in baseball work?
No.
Wait.
You're actually an idiot.
I'm actually an
learning
idiot.
a lot
I've
here.
never once watched a single game. I've never participated
You never
in it.
played
Why would I know?
T-ball?
I've never played what?
T-ball?
No, I didn't. I played football
You
and
were
wrestled at
robbed
that
of
age.
your childhood.
Yeah, man. What's up with that?
John
He's a
Snow.
wrestler.
You just looked that up.
You're
I didn't
wrestling.
look anything up. My hands have been up.
It's in the chat. I'm not stupid.
What? It's in the chat? Wow.
What?
Ned Stark.
Stark.
Oh, another one in the chat?
No, that he, now that he
And
said.
Ned Stark is his nickname, by the way.
There was a lot of Starks.
All right, your turn. Go ahead.
No, you didn't name one. You looked in the chat. Get out of here with your cheap-ass crap.
Name one other football player.
No, you can't name one. Why would I?
We're tied. You have to take the lead, and it's over.
No, it's not.
Carl
You can't
Lannister-
name another character.
Obvious one, Spricked a lot. You're not helping me. You're not helping me. Carl Lannister was pretty obvious. I'm trying to just remember.
Did you
all
just
the-
say Carl?
There's, I don't know.
You think there's some random white guy named Carl in Westeros?
Carl.
It's a medieval fantasy setting. No one is named Carl.
Hey, someone had to be first.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Someone had to be first, but we've yet to see that person.
Dragons.
There are dragons, just like there are helmets in football. There are dragons in Game of Thrones.
Is that a point? I think that's a point.
I don't. It's a point on me. Then I said it.
Well, you guys are taking score? OJ Simpson, really?
Yeah, internet points.
Magic Mike.
Sans, name one other football player.
No, I'm still waiting on you.
If you name one football player, you win the game.
Nope.
Right now, we're tied.
Hey, that's the W right there.
No, it's your turn. It's back and
You're
forth, and
refusing
it's
to
on
take
the fourth
victory.
right
You
now.
don't get to beat me in many things.
I beat you in everything other than sports knowledge, which I am willing to take the L on.
You know what? He just said the victory. Can we call it taking the V?
He hasn't done anything.
That's
yet.
something else.
Oh, right.
Give me a V.
That is different.
Oh.
Taking the V. Sounded smooth to me. I don't know. I was
It's smooth, but for another reason.
oh, you know what? I get it. I get it.
Man, there's a lot of names up in the chat right now.
Yeah.
A lot of names that won't count because they were typed in chat. Show me your other hand, Ryan. You were looking it up on your phone.
It's phoning a friend.
That was actually my next one, Chris. Damn it.
Sport, would that help?
Would what help?
You know, to help Sans name a player, maybe we should move to a different sport. Because I think Sans is having a hard time coming up.
Sans, put
It's
your
not my
hand
turn. It's Ryan's
Sans, put your
turn.
other hand
And
up.
he's
Sans, what's your other hand?
the
Over
only
Tyler.
device I can access the internet on. I'm streaming on.
How do I know you don't have a sports card in your hand?
There's a teleprompter.
I'm sorry. That's kind of a little bit wrong of you to guess. I'm a
All right,
baseball.
Is there a guy
card
named
collector.
Jeff, Bob, Fred, Ted?
Would really be great.
There might be someone named Jeff, but I don't think so.
All right, Jeff.
Jeffrey?
None of them. No, I just said no. No.
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
Joffrey.
Joffrey.
Joffrey is one of them, but it was
Alright.
just given to you by Hive.
Oh, come on, man. I was really
Do you
down.
even do you know his last name? It won't count, but I'm just asking. Do you know? Get out of the chat, Ryan. Get out of the chat. You're reading off your phone. That's where you set it down.
Name a football player and wins.
No.
No, I can't think of that.
Arya Stark.
That's not how you pronounce it. And no.
How am I supposed to know how to pronounce it? I'm reading it.
Good one.
That's a valid point. Yes, that counts.
Get off your phone.
Y Grit.
It's Egret and no.
That's a character I just named. Go ahead. Your turn.
It's not. You are on your phone. and
How
you
do you want
said
me
it
to answer
wrong.
this?
You
Brand
read it
new card.
wrong. You had an answer and you read it wrong.
But
Get
if
off
you
your
thought,
phone. Oh my god.
but if he thought that was their name and he addressed them with that name,
No,
that
he
would
just said
technically
his
count,
knowledge of
right?
Game of Thrones came from a podcast. He didn't read it off of a podcast. He
about
would have listened
Shay?
to it.
Shay.
Oh, man, this is tough.
Dragons. I'm trying to think of damn dragons.
The dragons.
There's 3 of them.
Drogon is a dragon.
Yeah, I like the dragons.
My answer is Shay. Is that a victory?
No, you were reading it off your phone.
I'm not reading
Look, I
anything.
think he's looking at the screen. He's not looking
He
at
wasn't a second ago, Hive. I'm watching him.
Anything I answer now, you're just going to tell me I cheated because I did. And
Well, then
I'm
come up
trying-
with a more obscure answer.
Because I did.
I think Shay was pretty obscure. She was pretty far down the list.
No. She's far down. I can see you looking down
Oh, you're
at
on
your
IMDb?
phone.
All right.
I'm done. I'm done with this. No, I'm
Name
done.
one sports player
No, one sports player?
or football player. One more football player.
No,
You have
I'm
to-
done.
You've scored 1 point and I've scored 1
I
point.
don't
It's
care,
one
I'm
time
done.
The tie game.
There's no point. You can't name any other
You're
characters
taking a
without
draw.
outside
All right,
help.
it's a draw.
Is this a
It's
rage
not
quit?
a draw.
It's a draw. You haven't won.
No, it's not. Ryan,
You
you
quite
can
literally
accept
haven't won.
defeat. You do it all the time. Just take it.
This is a draw. You
No.
haven't scored more points than me.
It doesn't matter.
That's not how that works.
It's exactly how it works. I'm
Chat,
making
it
up
is
the
a
rules.
draw.
The chat has been cheating the whole time. I will not take a single word of what they have to say into consideration.
Chat.
Dude, they're throwing out all kinds of stuff
Good
out there, man.
Stan scored 1 point. I scored 1 point. It is a draw.
No, it's
Fans can
not. You
answer.
couldn't
Yes.
name another one. It was your
Fans-
turn and you couldn't.
literally
That's not
could
how
name another
Jeopardy
one right
works.
now. This is baseball rules. I made up the rules.
You just okay. Is it baseball rules or your made up rules? Because either way, they don't count.
I made
Baseball's
up
a dead
rules.
sport that no one watches. I've seen the arenas before COVID hit, and there were 3 people in there, and they were all players.
Wow.
Mm,
Well, there's 9 players on each team, so
Yeah, and they could only get 3 people to show up for both teams
damn,
collectively.
Again. Not in LA, son.
Nope, not in LA.
all right, tie game.
It's not. That's not how that works.
Tomorrow's version of Jeopardy.
No.
Tune in next time for
Man,
the exciting conclusion.
you score more points than me. You can't have
Baxter
one.
Miller, are you happy?
Who?
Oh my God.
I know other football players. It doesn't. I think he's college though, so you're gonna say it doesn't count, but whatever.
Yeah, NFL. What the fuck? I looked up Baxter Miller. I found nothing. He doesn't exist.
Dang.
He does.
He doesn't even have
Pulled it
a
out of thin air.
date. He literally doesn't, Sans.
He does.
Is this him?
That looks a lot like not him.
If I can't Google him at the very least.
When was his rookie year?
I don't know that.
Who do you play for is a better question.
Which rookie year? High school rookie? College
Name an
rookie?
one NFL player that isn't Tom Brady. It's not that hard. And stop looking on your phone.
I'm not looking at anything.
You can't name a hometown Cleveland Browns player.
I'm not trying to be a Game of Thrones expert, Chris. That was just an example. He's calling me stupid for not knowing knowledge I don't care about or have never looked into. That doesn't make me stupid. That makes him stupid for saying that I'm stupid for not knowing pointless
You're
knowledge that he
stupid for-
knows.
I'm
My
stupid for-
counter
you're
was
stupid for
I
not
was saying
knowing-
sarcastically that would also make him stupid for not knowing useless information I know. It's useless information no one needs to know. And if no one knows it, or if some one person doesn't know it, that doesn't make them stupid.
Right. But you are stupid.
Because I don't know an outdated form of a sport that's dying rapidly by the day and has lost over half its viewership in the last 6 months.
That is one of many reasons.
Ouch.
Cold-blooded.
And the sports
And they were
losing
losing viewership before COVID came in. So you can't blame it on that. That just helped kill it faster.
How is viewership defined? What are they counting and where?
The amount of people buying tickets, the amount of people watching the games on live television. Statistics, Ryan, that's what they're basing it off of.
The amount of people buying football tickets.
Before COVID, it was already going down.
That's bullshit. Every football game sells out.
No.
Except like Well, no, like every fucking football game sells out.
No.
On yes,
the NFL is hurting for money right now. They are almost near hemorrhaging.
True. Okay,
it is true.
You're talking out of your ass.
I'm not. You are living in denial. See, I don't have a love for the sport, so I can talk facts about it.
Dang.
Wow.
This is what Sans has been waiting for this moment. He said,
I really kind of let loose there.
Is this like rugby?
Well, now he's looking up the statistics of it, and he's not going to say anything because I'm right.
Viewership being down has nothing to do. Like, more people are watching football now because they have nothing else to do.
If no one is watching a YouTube channel, it's a dead channel, right?
Damn, why you gotta bring
If no one was watching a sport, it's a dead sport. If less people are watching a sport, it's a dying sport. Is that not inaccurate?
So if my channel gets less views tomorrow than it did today, it's dying automatically.
No, it's over a timeline, not one day to the next.
BFAB, go to fucking sleep.
This is his gym time. Why aren't you at the gym?
Shit, son.
No, literally, I didn't go to sleep, and
out.
I literally woke up 2 minutes ago, went on YouTube, saw you guys were live, and I'm just like, what the hell?
You did say he would sleep for an hour, but get the fuck out.
You should be at the gym.
You said you were set an alarm for 1 a.m.
BFAB, it's not a good time for you to be here. Ryan and I have already been going at each other. You do not want our cannons aimed in your direction. Go to the gym.
I am here, so I'm here.
BFAB, go lose weight.
It's almost like a debate stream almost.
So look down at him.
I literally woke up like, I don't know, like 3 minutes
You are public enemy number 1.
That sounds like a plan.
Hey, I'm gonna go down there and beat his ass. I'll be right back. Hey, Sans, I need some help.
It doesn't sound like you're beating his ass. It sounds like you're beating his meat.
I didn't know.
Oh crap! I didn't mute the mic. My bad, y'all. BFAB showed up. I couldn't control myself. You know what I'm saying?
He's into the albino type. I get it.
NFL players should stop being political. That's what's hurting views now. I don't think it is.
That absolutely is.
That's bullshit.
No, it's really not.
No, that's people being fucking snowflakes.
David Kaepernick, a lot of people I know personally have stopped watching because of his antics in particular. Not to mention the football team that's supporting their fellow teammate, the one that was charged with, was it abuse or sexual encounters with a 15-year-old? I can't remember which one, but either way, he's in hot water and they're still standing by him. And I know a lot of people that stopped watching because of that. It's not just because the sport is dying because of lack of viewers, or that's one of the reasons why.
I highly believe that another reason there's a lack of viewership, because the only way viewership is counted is from people that pay for cable or people that pay for the like premium NFL app subscription and watch the thing through like the official channels. There are many thousands or tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people that will watch through illegal streams on the internet. Because
Ryan, I would normally be inclined to agree with that statement. However, with COVID going on, there has never been more people watching TV, or there hasn't been this many people watching TV in a very long time. So numbers of that should be up anyways with what games are going on. Even though there are less, this number should still be pretty high, and they're not.
So
there's another football player, by the way, Kaepernick. Or does he not count because no one will hire him anymore?
Oh, my bad. I was on mute the whole time. Wow. I said like a bunch of things. Nobody heard me. Hold on.
Sounds like they're so rude. I invited them on my stream and they won't even talk.
Just ignoring me. That's cold.
Hey, also, Shy, feel free to give me the heads up next time you're streaming.
You're sleeping.
I
was
work
until
out
3 minutes
ago. I literally fell asleep.
I woke up.
Yeah, I agree. Can we vote on this?
What are we voting on?
Kicking BFAB out.
Why am I kicking BFAB out?
Because he needs to either work out or go to sleep so he can wake up for work.
But he's not
I
going to
literally
be here.
wake up in like 3 hours.
He shouldn't be here because
That's
if he's here, he's
on
not
him.
coming out
Yeah,
of-
but that's on him. But we can't facilitate his being here.
Oh my god.
Saying we're enabling him?
Yes,
We're enablers.
exactly. We may not be selling him the drugs, but we're definitely not stopping him.
Well,
I'm
now
just
that
gonna
I've
set this
woken
right
up,
here.
I will not be able to go back to sleep. But if I do, I will not wake
Go to
up
the
till like
gym.
7, 8. So
Go to the gym.
I can't go at the gym right now. I have expired tags, and I live a minute away from a police station. They will don't really want another citation.
You can't talk about politics on YouTube, Brickman. That's how you get your channel shut down. Yeah, House of Bricks, perfect. I love it.
Wow.
Are we taking that vote or?
What are we
Alright,
going
the
on?
vote
Wait, oh,
is-
What
take
do
a beef that out. No.
All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Come again, Hive?
That's 4 against BFAB staying. So the ayes have it.
What are you talking about?
You
I
just
forgot.
said aye.
I forgot what we're doing.
I want to
And
know
Jeff
why.
also
I
just
really
said
want to
aye when
talk.
he said I forgot what we're doing. So that is 4 ayes.
Slit.
What
Oh.
happened in this call before this stream?
The ayes have it.
BFAB said he was going to sleep, and he did not.
I did.
No, he said he was going to
That's
sleep, but he also said he had an alarm set for 1 o'clock to go to the gym. What
No,
he's doing right
yeah.
now is snacking. He woke up to eat.
I didn't. I'm not eating. I'm not eating. I literally just randomly woke
Wow,
up.
there are a
and-
lot of eyes in chat.
I literally said, "Hey, I'm gonna go." I left a little bit before 12, and then I just woke up and I'm like, "Well, let me just check YouTube." Like I always do, and I'm like, "Shy's live." What? He didn't tell me he was gonna go live early on, and then I popped in to see what was going on. So
It was a spontaneous thing. I wasn't planning on
Can you now pop out?
I'll be back.
Please don't.
What is all this nonsense out here? Oh, dang!
Yeah, the eyes are still coming in heavy and hot.
Are
Holy
they?
crap! In a hat, man.
Who crapped in a hat? That's not cool, dog.
Oh man, that's cold blooded too.
Don't wear
Ninja,
that
how's the
hat.
city coming along?
My city is coming.
Yeah.
I got a couple more buildings built in there.
What? We're building a city?
Yeah, he's been working
Yeah.
on it for like 8 months.
8 months? No, not. If
It's-
if I counted the time that I was actually working on it, it'll probably be like.
I know
like
you
a
started
month,
on it
maybe.
before COVID, and COVID's been, what, 7 months now?
Oh yeah, that doesn't mean I've been working on it every day though.
Man, you've been AWOL for some time now.
I'm in AFOL. AFOLs go AWOL. Any further questions?
Yes, when's your next upload
Oh, where?
on your channel?
You dropping them bars, son.
Not even asking about a rap video, just next video in general.
Just anything. Actually,
Yeah.
you know,
Dropping bars.
he's talking about that son. No. Oh man, I actually made a little video.
Hey man, I'm over here like, yo, what's up with Ninja?
What was happening? Actually, I got a mic that works now, so that's cool.
Cool.
Check. I'm not all quiet. But
Do you have a video that's also working now?
it could be now. I haven't. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe yeah. Maybe
I
not.
mean, it seems like you just dissed Eminem and then dropped off the face of the earth out of fear of retribution.
Hey man, that's because D12. You know they came knocking. You know, like what's up with that?
Are
I was
all
like,
the members
bro.
of D12 even alive?
At least 5, enough for me to stop. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm good, JP. Thanks. How are you?
Shit. Once they come knocking, bro, you gotta, call it quits. Or like you dissed the homie, bro.
True.
You know how it is, Sam's gang.
Oh, gang.
There was some hesitation in that one.
Yeah, well, see, the thing is, how do I put this without losing my credibility as the gang
I feel like you're already
sayer?
Bro, you were the co-leader, bro. You what?
Okay,
What?
so is it a cult or a gang? 'Cause those are two entirely
Wait a
different
minute.
organizational.
Have we sacrificed anything yet?
It depends who's asking.
My
I put BFAB out
youth.
because he's on mute and House is back on.
Yo.
Oh, so the votes.
No, only because
Counted.
House joined and BFAB's on mute. So
Can't you have like 9 people now or whatever? Or is that
that's
only
if
for
you go like buy the whole thing. I don't stream enough
Yeah.
for shit though.
Yeah, it's 10.
Primo.
Oh really?
Yeah, when's the last time you streamed, Ninja? A year?
Dude, you know it's funny. Like I said, I have no Wi-Fi, but I'm like
Right.
living in Sans Land over here
Yeah,
in
yeah,
California,
but
so it
even
makes no sense.
yeah, but I've even streamed more recently than that, and also don't have Wi-Fi.
Man, everybody coming at Ninja kind of hard, right?
I just I miss him.
He's just questioning, you know. It's like,
Yeah, I
what
miss
the
him.
WTF, bro? No.
Yeah, why are you dead? Stop doing that.
Sometimes. Oh shit! I was gonna say something.
I already lost a friend when
I
my
missed you.
sister broke up with her boyfriend. I don't want to lose Ninja now.
Bro. Just because your sister left doesn't mean we can't still be homies.
That's what they said last time. BFAB, you were gone. Go to sleep.
Just don't tell Neverland.
Oh, he's back alive. Is he back alive?
No, why would you kick out House?
Oh no, I did it. Yeah.
Hey, did we
No,
vote for this?
it's fine if you want to have BFAB.
No, we do not.
So
Evil.
what's the deal? He said he was going to sleep and then he came back.
He went to
like an
sleep,
hour
but
later.
he said he was setting an alarm for 1 to go to the gym. Instead of doing that, he got on YouTube and joined a live stream and started
He
snacking.
can still go to the gym and be on a live stream at the same time. He's done before.
I would have to see
Right.
it to believe it.
I think Shy did that before.
What? Yeah, remember?
I
think
remember.
so.
Yeah.
I remember.
You
I
could.
remember.
You can stream while being in the gym.
I remember. Oh yeah, Hive. I actually sent that package out, like for real. Surprised myself. I was like, "What? This is actually happening."
Right on, man. No, there's no rush.
Got you.
Obviously, you know, I have a lot of work ahead of me.
Right.
Sans, is that Bowser's castle? Is that what that is? Or is that something else?
Nah, it's a Fire Nation chip. I don't have any of the Mario sets.
Oh, I could barely tell. All I saw was like towers. I thought that was like what that was, but I've barely seen either of those things. So.
I don't think I'm going to break and get any of the Mario sets.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem worth it to me either.
Well, I'm just poor, so not only is it not worth it, but even if it were, I don't have a gracious donator, Ryan, to grace my mailbox.
What do you want?
Whatever you have.
What's it all?
What can you give me?
Actually, school just started up, and I have this long list of things my teacher says I need. I still need a glue stick, colored pencils, a Kleenex box, and some paper folders.
Do you get a
Hand sanitizer.
Yeah, of course.
Hand
2020.
sanitizer sold out everywhere. There's nothing I can do about that. She's gonna have to get her own.
You just got to pay the upmarked price or whatever. You got to pay the scalper price.
I don't trust a lot of hand sanitizer anymore. If it's not by the name brand, I won't get it.
Everyone, I even seen like some Nestle hand sanitizer. I was like, what the hell is this?
There are a lot of breweries around here making hand sanitizer, and I don't know how I feel about that. I need that FDA stuff.
Yeah, we
I
make a lot of ours. But if you spray it in someone's face, I'm pretty sure it'd burn it off.
Denmark, Ryan's not reading the chat. That's why he's not responding to you.
This is good hand sanitizer.
I was hoping you'd catch on, so I didn't have to make it.
Awkward.
Yeah. That's Gorilla Glue.
Try it. It works.
Although I guess your hands can't get germy if they're glued together.
Right? You don't touch anything after that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, but isn't the phrase like everything bounces off you, sticks to me, or something?
Oh, Gorilla Glue?
The new hand sanitizer. It's hand sanitizer.
Looks like
I swear.
Gorilla Glue.
I swear.
It looks like Gorilla Glue.
No, I'm just kidding. It's Gorilla Glue. You got me. Darn.
Yeah.
Although that'd be a pretty good practical prank if you took off the label or put it in a different bottle and
Oh, man.
let someone use it. That'd be hilarious.
Thanks, bro.
They couldn't even look up how to get glue off their hands because their hands are glued together. Oh, so much fun.
Priceless.
What if they
Like,
typed
hey-
with their toes?
How are they
That's an
getting
option.
how are they, okay, they could get their shoes off, but how are they going to get their socks off?
With
If
their
they're typing with their
toe?
toes, they're probably gonna use their foot.
It's a
yeah.
slow process.
But think about it. Once they lose that first layer of skin, man, those hands are gonna be clean, sanitized.
Why is he not reading the chat? I don't know. Ryan, why aren't you reading the chat?
I don't want to. It is.
And there is your answer, folks.
Work hours are over.
Tough break.
Clocked out.
Tough break. Better luck next time. Try between 9 and 5. That's usually work day. Well, not Ryan's work day, but that's the work day. So that's my best offer for you.
Cool.
I mean, at least you gave an option.
And options are half the battle.
I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Yeah.
I think that's what the turtle said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this like staring at a bunch of dark bluish gray is starting to get to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that can get daunting, I'm sure.
Are
Dude.
you have you considered separating the pieces out before building it?
Yeah. That takes too much time.
I
Thank you.
agree. Bless you. I did that with the Fire
Thank you.
Nation ship, though. It made it way easier.
Yeah, well, building wise, yeah, but the beginning
Yeah,
process.
'cause you
is
can't
tough.
build Sans.
I can build perfectly fine, mister. It took me 20 hours to build a cantina.
Shy over here is a killer. It did not take me 12. Fuck you. I did that on live stream in like 8 hours.
It was way longer than 8 hours. It was at least 8.5.
You are right. It was at least 8.5.
Way longer.
I rounded down because
Oh, crap.
Siri. Siri. What if they don't have Siri on? I know I don't have Bigsby on my phone or whatever it is.
Bigsby?
Yeah, Android has the Bigsby button or whatever it is. I don't know why they have a whole button dedicated towards it. It's quite aggravating and you can't deactivate it.
Agreed.
I don't think I've ever heard of Bigsby.
I've never heard of that before today.
I don't know if it's similar to Siri, but I think it's just the phone's UI.
what phone company?
Oh, like
Samsung Galaxy.
Really?
You know, the
Cortana or whatever.
Like the. No, that's
They're-
Microsoft.
Well,
Their-
yeah,
their
but it's
virtual
like,
assistant
it's like
named Bigsby.
Yeah, listen, man. It's what the biggest phone, or most selling phone or whatever it is. I don't know.
I don't know.
I would have.
I've stopped looking at other phones since I realized I don't care and I just want to buy an iPhone.
Sheep.
Hey man, when you have like Apple products, it's just easier just to conform.
It is pretty freaking great.
Oh, it's easier to conform. I think that's what they told the slave children in China as well. It's
Yes.
just
Right.
easier to conform to your workload. Don't fight it. Just work.
Yes, exactly. Just that.
Sans, if you sell that Fire Nation chip, you too could buy an iPhone.
I don't want an iPhone, and
Why
I
not?
definitely don't want to sell the ship
Conform to the not iPhone gang?
because
What the heck?
iPhones are very difficult to use if you don't have a Mac to plug it into.
That is true.
And I
Well,
despise the Mac's UI and software
why?
why?
because I'm not used to it. Because I'd have to. No, I used it for 4 years through high school, and it.
Wow.
Dell is better.
Okay,
Windows
you
is far
actually have
better.
a learning.
Not yet. No, not yet.
I used
No.
Windows forever, and I am very glad to be off of that.
No, Windows is way better.
Literally not better.
It is entirely better.
It's not.
It is.
Are you saying Windows is better than what Mac produces?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's easier to use.
Really?
No,
Yes.
it's not.
It's more intuitive.
It is.
Ryan, you can't argue a point if you don't even know what the word intuitive means, so cool it down.
I know damn well. I used it in a sentence back in like January. It is casually intuitive. It is on to the casual. It is what? How did that say?
I don't know. Maybe you should just look
It
up
is
the sentence you read it off of
intuitively
Google
obvious
last
to the
time back
casual-
in January, so you can
That's
say it
not
again.
true. I did not get that from Google. It is intuitively obvious to the casual observer that Apple is better than everything else.
Well, just the Apple like ecosystem is just like it's
Also-
all like well integrated. That's
Yep.
what makes it like the best.
Oh.
I feel like.
Sam's
Yeah,
is
if you
equal
have
to
all
well
Apple.
integrated
If
too.
not, it's a very locked down system.
Now,
Yeah,
can I wear
That part.
headphones and charge my phone at the same time?
No, you have to
What-
buy an additional adapter or dongle to do that, Hive. That would be too easy.
Wait.
You know what? That's messed up because I have a Samsung and I have to buy that stinking dongle right here, man.
Well, you
You
bought
guys
the
are
wrong
idiots.
Samsung.
Why do you not own wireless headphones? They're the
I do-
best thing
well-
you will ever buy.
The thing
I
is,
doubt
they're
that.
wireless.
And a wireless charger.
I think I'm a bigger fan of paying for water, honestly. I think that goes a lot further for my dollar.
I mean, I
Wait.
got the wireless, but the mic sucks.
It's because you
That's
gotta
what I
charge
use.
them.
That's
Brand
planned
versus
obsolescence,
Apple.
Noah Reynolds. That's with every phone that's coming out today, not just Apple.
Wait, what?
His phone heating up already, that's planned obsolescence.
I doubt
or
that is
No,
specific.
phones are made specifically to break down over time very rapidly, so
Apple-
you are
Apple
forced to
phones,
buy a new one.
That's
Not
my
just
mom-
Apple, Android,
not
all mobile phones are like that.
My mom's phone has been working fine for like 7 years. She's gonna get my phone when I buy a new phone this week.
You're buying
What iPhone does your mother have?
6S Plus 2015.
That's not 7 years.
Yeah, it's close enough though.
No.
I hear that 6S is pretty solid though. So
Okay, yeah, but Sans, who is still using like the iPhone 4? Like that thing is like a literal brick.
I didn't say anyone was. Why are you asking?
Because that'd be like super old, and that'd be something that would be
Yeah,
heating up, right?
Yeah,
Well, I
not
don't age,
necessarily. I don't know when they started implementing the.
His heating up issue is probably just like he's using it in the sun, or he's like.
Yeah, Ryan,
there's
I'm sure he's
probably
outside
something
with like a sun.
I'm just saying it's
dial
odd to have your phone just
outside
heating
using
up
his
after
phone.
you've only like you're taking what he's saying as like it's planned obsolescence in a
I
vacuum.
mean, that is one of the things that happens.
could
they
be a
just
bad
turn on
battery.
the oven in the phone.
They're made to break down over time
like
very
cars.
rapidly.
Don't believe that.
No.
Look into it.
To be
You don't
honest.
have to believe me.
I know
research.
I know all about planned obsolescence, but Apple supports their phones for many, many years. I don't believe that they purposefully go out of their way to make the old phones specifically bad. Now,
Not all
as
phones, every phone they make.
All right, I'm done talking to you tonight.
Oh,
Last words?
I think I'm going to quote what you said earlier. Does this mean I win?
No.
Did you take the V?
I think I did, Ninja. I think I did.
Yeah, I'm only gonna be streaming
iPhones
for
are
another 20
basic.
minutes.
Every girl in high school has one. Yeah, literally everyone under the
A V?
age of 25 has an iPhone except Sam's.
Congratulations. You're all conformative sheep. Can't even say that with a straight
You
face.
sound like Patty.
That was the joke. That was
So
the joke.
now it's funny.
Yeah, I'm only gonna stream for like another 20 minutes. I want to make in and out before they close.
What are you doing on your phone that's causing it to get warm?
all your
using it, I would
what are
imagine.
you doing?
I would think transitive energy from the heat of his hands may be causing it to get warm.
Shut
Sweaty palms.
Wow.
Did you have to look at that word to use it as well, or
No, fuck
you have
off.
a cheat sheet next to your computer?
Big
Well, I do have
words
my
for me to
dictionary,
use
but
today.
I keep that in the living room on the coffee table.
A thesaurus?
I said dictionary, for the love of God.
I didn't hear you. I just assumed you said thesaurus because that's a proper thing. And no, it's
waiting.
not a dinosaur, Ryan. I know you were thinking of. I don't know.
Also, who the fuck stands outside in the middle of the night and just
He was being
stands outside
sarcastic.
in the middle of the night?
He was being
Well,
sarcastic.
Someone who smokes pot.
I
Hey, whoa. No.
I don't know if that's
not
your house.
wrong.
Do you have a lot of experience smoking the Mary J?
If somebody's outside, they're smoking
No.
pot. What?
No. Oh
If it's
my
past
God.
11, it gotta be.
Not everybody looking smoking weed, man.
Yeah, the only people that stand outside are the ones that do crack. Pot people are more inside people.
I'm too lazy to go outside. I mean, what?
Oh, everybody's talking about their phones now.
I'm talking to my phone, technically. Does that count?
I gotta look
No?
up my quiz
Anybody?
answer somehow.
I'm looking forward to the day where all schools just allow phones. I want to see how far they'll let it go before it's too far.
it's a weird thing to me, like because you want to teach kids to learn things, but at the end of the day, everyone just looks
Hold on.
everything up on the internet anyway.
Yeah, I know you have a valid point,
Right.
but when you say at the end of the day, I automatically think of BFAB, and everything you say after that just is null and void.
At the day's end.
Or better.
But like,
That is an
I don't know,
interesting thing to think about, though.
it's all kind of fucking dumb. Like,
It's interesting the precarious situation that people are put in where phones are making information more accessible and in a way more making people more intelligent, but because everybody has a phone, they are also less intelligent. It's, weird.
no, I mean
It's like a weird
I remember in
contradiction there.
7th grade, the teacher, like language arts teacher, was like, "What do you think the biggest reason is?" And this is in 7th grade, so this is like, I mean, you think this is before a lot of people have smartphones and whatnot, because this is 10 years ago now or whatever. And like, it was like, what's the biggest reason all these people keep making spelling mistakes nowadays? Like, it's autocorrect, and there's another thing, but like, autocorrect. Autocorrect's ruining people spelling it, because I don't pay attention to the fine details of how to spell a word anymore, because it doesn't fucking matter. It never will again in the entire rest of my life, because everything I ever type will be autocorrected for me, and I just don't need to know it. It's not important.
I think that's the same, or would be for most people. I sucked at spelling when I was younger, but I think autocorrect has made me a better speller.
Like, I can spell a lot of things. I don't think it makes me a better speller. I think it makes you a worse speller, because it's.
No, I would say that for the most people. I'm just saying for me specifically.
What are you, fucking snowflake special agent?
No, I turn autocorrect off. Not off, but it's on like a restricted setting, so it doesn't automatically do it for me.
Yeah, I just like, I don't know. Some words is just like, if sometimes it's not even that I don't know how to spell it. It's that I don't feel like actually typing it, and I'll just half-ass it, and it'll do it for me. I'm like, all right, perfect. But yeah,
like how you said, Siri contact. I'm not gonna say who, but you just send messages by vocal ways now.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, from time to time, it's nice and easy.
Yeah,
the calculator thing is always funny. Like the math teacher's just like, when you're in the
yeah,
real
it's so
world, you're not gonna have a
stupid.
calculator.
Yeah,
You
that's
were
right.
right. I will not have a calculator in the real world. You got
What
me.
else have you lied about?
You were right.
What else did they lie about? That's what I want to know.
I have been told so many times by my grandfather, which has just turned 70, that he would have to use algebra his entire life, and he can count on his hand and give explicit details the 2 times he has had to use it since he graduated high school.
You know what's crazy?
Oh, good. Sorry.
Oh, it just trips me out because like I help my daughter with homeschooling. They changed the way that they do math now. It's like it's crazy.
Yeah, dude, I saw that. I'm like, what the?
What do you mean
It
they
makes
changed
no sense.
the way
They
they
do
do?
multiple multiple. Was it?
They don't. I don't know. It's
Where they
weird. So
multiply,
those.
right? The multiple tables or whatever.
Well, she's still in like 2nd grade, so she's not in multiplication yet. But
What
like
is she,
it'll say,
stupid?
okay. Well, maybe I just haven't seen it yet. I don't know. I can ask her. Maybe she is. But okay, so they'll say the like 4 + 2 = whatever, but they make you break down the 4.
What does it equal?
So like
Yeah,
Ninja.
it
let's see,
basically
4
What does
+ 2,
4 +
4,
2
5,
longer to do.
6,
Well,
bro.
I'm curious to know what you mean.
So instead of saying 4 + 6, they'll go 2 + 2 is the 4, and then like whatever 3
Yeah.
+ 3 is the 6, and you know, it's just
Yeah,
like
yeah, like they make you do extra stuff, like
That's
extra
showing your
math
work.
problems. That's showing your work? I never did that.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that. That is literally the
Well, they
dumbest
make you
thing.
do that.
I've literally gotten questions wrong before because like,
No,
oh
I
well,
can
you
get when you're
you
first
got it right,
learning.
but you didn't show your work.
I
No,
was
when you're
in.
first
This is dumb.
I was
This
in
is
your
dumb.
classroom.
I'm not gonna
taking
waste
it.
my time.
Yeah.
I'm not
No
gonna
way.
waste my time showing my
They
work.
make you show
So
your
dumb.
work so you understand.
No. You have to show all of your work.
Yeah.
You can't show half the work. You can't show 3/4 the work. You have to show all of your work. So if there's 4 lines of work you have to show and you only show 3, even if you have the answer right, you don't get it right.
And that's why I hate calculus.
So
Tell that to you. I don't know why you're trying to argue with me. That's what the teachers told us.
Now that I'm not in school, I have the opposite opinion, but like I think this is my current opinion. I think it makes sense to force people to show their work because you want to make sure people know how to actually come to the conclusion, because I can bullshit my way through it and figure out.
Right, you can up until you have to take a test in the room where you can't cheat. So
right, you're trying to do that, but I also think it's good to build like your problem-solving ability and actual ability to do things in order to get to the solution, instead of just knowing a bullshit way around to do it.
Because you'll need it for so long in
the way
life.
that I did it, but I know, but with other things too, though, is
beginning. Like when you're first learning stuff, yeah, it's good to show the work just so you know that you're comprehending it. But anything after
Would you
that,
say 12th grade calculus is needing to show your work? Or no, not. When did I say calculus?
Yeah, calculus. Yeah,
Was
you have
that
to show your work.
No, I can't remember what grade I took that.
I took calculus in senior year of high school.
What did I? No, took algebra 2.
I don't know.
I hated it.
What I was gonna say though is I remember in 2nd grade we learned cursive. 2nd or 3rd grade we learned cursive, and they're like, "You're gonna use this forever."
I use cursive.
Never used it again after that year.
Well, they don't teach cursive anymore, right?
They stopped teaching it a few years after I did it. I know that.
The only thing
I
I
learned
didn't
some,
really
but it
think
was
that
like
much of it,
nothing.
except for just I figure people still need to learn how to sign their name. That was my
Well, signing your name though is not necessarily needing cursive, but most people don't write in it anymore.
Like
People just scribble.
Cursive is really dumb. Here, learn this language and how to write it and read it, and then learn it completely differently, because fuck you.
Well, I used to like writing in cursive.
I have written cursive.
Feels good from time to time.
It makes my handwriting look far better.
I mean, a lot of people's handwriting is far better.
To me,
But no one can read it anyway, so what does it matter?
Yeah, I always just kind of thought it was like
Yeah, that's a good point.
I guess
Hard
this
to
is a
read
good
my
way
notes after
for
I write
my
them.
wife and I to like share notes with each other, so that way our kids can't understand what the hell we're saying.
What is all this?
When they're old enough to read.
I do like a hybrid between normal and cursive.
Yeah.
It's called chicken scratch.
Yeah, I
could
kind of
read it,
thought
though.
about that because like I'm like doing all online school this year, and I've kind of thought about like how like bad my writing's gonna be, but like I thought about it more and like when do I really need to like write by hand anyway? Like everything's on phone. Like I still think it's important, and my writing is pretty bad, but like I don't know, it's just weird that like schools most of the time just do like papers on computers anyway.
It's a matter of time.
School's not real life necessarily either, because it depends on what kind of job you
Yeah.
get. You might get a job where you need to scribble down stuff all the time, man. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Schools here soon will probably be mostly electronical. And after like the second grade, they won't worry about you learning how to write.
Yeah,
If you don't get
At
it
least-
yet,
Everybody just think it. And it just pop up.
Well, I mean, after COVID and everyone having to go online, they're going to see that it's way cheaper, and so it's. Although online is
I
not
don't know. I
nearly
think
as
there's
fun.
really something to be said for interaction with other students throughout the day.
No. I'm not. I mean, all the stuff online in class, not online at home.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's weird.
You think parents are going to give up free daycare?
Nope.
Nope. I don't know how they can, dude. That's what most people's jobs revolve around, man.
Exactly. That's why.
I don't know how people, and yeah, I hate to say it like free daycare or whatever, but it's true, man. I mean,
Oh yeah.
of course, education, but yeah, I mean, dude, because I've been kind of curious about that, like how a lot of people have been getting through that, dude. Because if you got your kids who are like teenagers or close to it or whatever, that's one thing, but you got little kids, man, it's a little different.
Yeah, it's hard right now.
Yeah, I mean, I babysit my cousins like every Friday because like they are, their mom and dad both work. So I guess it's a positive for me a little bit, except for I have to walk them through school.
Oh, so you have to
sucks.
like teach them stuff?
Well, not really, because like their like teacher sends over videos and stuff. But when they don't feel like doing anything, they don't feel like doing anything, and then that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I feel like teachers are probably, and I say this lightly because I don't know anybody's situation really personally, but I feel like at least like when they're teaching now, like, well, no, maybe it's more difficult to try and keep kids in line. I don't know, man.
Well, I mean, I feel like it's more difficult because it's kind of hard to get attention to people when you're on a camera. How do you gain control of like your class when people are like half paying attention to you?
that's I don't know. For some reason though, like when my daughter is in a class, she pays more attention than when she's like doing her homework without the class. Like then she's trying to get up, and I gotta, that's when I have to get strict. Pull out the dad voice.
Yeah, I get it.
Like, man, get that work done, bro. Don't make me get crazy, bro. I'll get ninja on. No. But whenever the teacher's there, though, she like, I don't know. She's all
She listens?
Yeah, I'm like, why don't you act like that for me, bro? What the hell?
She's a teacher.
Yeah.
Your daddy.
Yeah, they have that. They have some kind of teacher power. I don't know what it is.
Your daddy.
Some voodoo, man.
Dude.
Huh.
I'm your little princess. I'm having you wrapped around my finger.
I already messed up. I got her spoiled.
Yep. I already have that up with Luna, dude. I'm screwed.
Yep, it's game over, bro. It's game over.
Hive, how do we get out of this? How do we get out of the daughter?
It just progressively gets worse.
Shoot.
Because then they become teenagers and break your heart.
I'm already crying right now because I have no control of my life after 12. I'm like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, man, it seems like just yesterday, my daughter was just a little girl, and now she just turned 17.
Oh God.
Yeah, man.
See, that's what I'm terrified right now. Is like waiting, like having my kids. Like imagine my kids driving out in the real world for the first time. That terrifies the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Well, you're also in LA.
Yeah, in LA. Yeah.
Me too, because I know my daughter doesn't pay attention.
Don't give her a phone. That'll just ruin her. Oh shoot.
Right.
Not focus.
Attention span?
Yes, thank you.
There we go. Nah, yeah, it's.
Well, I can tell you mine is screwed.
Yeah,
I can barely
mine is
watch
too,
YouTube
so
without scrolling through Instagram.
multitasking. That's not bad.
It's not.
Hey, I just realized I got 2 different colored chickens, man.
I think there are 3 or 4. There's a silver one, a white one, and a brown one. I don't know if there's a 4th one, though. If anyone's on Bricklink and wants to correct me, feel free to.
What? A silver chicken? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it came out as like a wind.
Oh, okay.
Not windmill, but you know the thing they have on top of barns, like northeast, southwest, whichever way the wind's blowing. Yeah.
What is? You got me wondering now. What is that thing called? It's got to be a name for
Yeah,
it.
it's gotta have.
Compass? It's not a compass, is it?
I
No.
don't think it'd be a compass.
It's not a compass.
A wind. No.
Just look it up. Wind thing on barn.
I feel like
The
it's
thing
called-
on the chicken thing with the northeast, west,
Well,
south.
it's not always a chicken, but
Oh,
it's just
true.
Lego set
that
had
thing
chicken.
on top of roofs that say northeast, west, south.
It's a wind vane.
Wind vane.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
That's what I said.
No, you
Did you
didn't.
say
You
that?
said compass.
No, man. That was the first thing I said. And then I said windmill. Then I said wind vane.
It's definitely not a
I
windmill.
missed that.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be if you made it
It's not.
spin.
It's
Right.
they do
Right.
spin in the wind, but the wrong direction to have a different
No.
purpose.
If you made the arrows spin
But the arrows do.
in like a.
It's not
Circular
just the
motion.
way they spin. They spin in a circle. You mean horizontal over vertical? But it's not just the way they spin. It's the function of it, which determines whether or not it's a windmill or wind turbine or vane.
Okay.
A weather vane.
True.
Weather vane. Same difference.
Yeah, speaking of wind turbines, though, I remember somebody was telling me about how I shouldn't be for wind turbines because they kill birds.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, I saw that.
You've killed 5 birds in a year per wind turbine. How many people do you kill with fossil? Not people. How many creatures do you kill with fossil fuels?
Confused, because it's not like they're spinning like, you know what I mean, like a helicopter. Like,
No.
Yeah.
birds like can't fly away fast enough.
They do change the wind patterns if there's enough of them in an area, which can confuse birds. But still, that's a handful of birds over fossil fuels. Tell whoever told you that they are
Yeah.
dumb and wrong.
I mean,
I blame those birds.
I'm not for just that. I think we should utilize many forms of renewable energy. But yeah, I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna kill birds. Okay, that's all right. You know.
You know how many birds I kill on a daily basis?
At least
Shoot,
two
do you
with
know
one stone.
how many birds die by house cats each year? I think it's like 30 billion.
Dude, do you know how much chicken I eat every year?
Like
That's a
30
bird.
billion.
I don't know, but a lot.
I mean, I eat a lot. I can eat a whole chicken for dinner, so I feel like I can put down a lot of chicken in 1 year.
Dude, I can destroy
Are we talking?
I'm not
We're talking
talking
a
Cornish
full
hen. I'm
size?
talking about a chicken.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay.
What about turkey? How are you on a turkey?
Respect.
Well, I don't think I can put a whole turkey down. Those are some big birds.
They are some pretty big birds.
Maybe a wild turkey. Those are smaller, but I don't know.
Does anybody like the gross parts of the turkey and stuff like
The gizzards?
Yeah, I
Like
love
the neck and stuff? Heart?
dude.
No.
Every single year, Mrs. Hive throws that crap away, man. And every year, I'm like, why'd you throw it away? Like,
We usually
seriously,
just feed it to the dogs.
Huh?
We
You
usually
like
feed it to
it?
the dogs, but sometimes we have them and eat them.
I think she just does it purposely, even though she knows I want to eat it. She just doesn't want to look at it, smell it.
Hive, you're not a starving Ethiopian child. We can afford to throw it away.
I mean, isn't that
We
what we
have
put in
the
chicken
real
nuggets
meat.
anyways?
It's good.
We don't know what we put in chicken nuggets, and let's keep it that way.
There's
Let's
a
not
lot of
verify
hormones
that.
pumped into those things, man. I'm pretty sure that McDonald's chicken nuggets have like changed the landscape of like how people are growing up. You know what I mean, physically.
My take on it is if I can't see the wood grain in the chicken, I don't eat it.
The wood grain. I like that.
Yeah,
That's a good way
You
to
know what
put
I'm
it.
talking about, though, the muscles and the different
Yeah.
layers. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
I
good way
use
to put
wood
it.
grain jokingly, but yeah, no. If it's one solid mass, it's
because you know what? That's what I
Sus.
thought about when you're cutting the chicken. You know, because if you don't cut it the right way, it doesn't cut good. You know what I mean?
speaking as someone that has cut a lot of chicken, and I mean way more than you could possibly guess. I can tell you, it doesn't matter how you cut them; they all cut the same.
They all bleed the same.
I mean, I don't buy them with blood in them. You have them drained beforehand. Jesus, I'm not a monster ninja.
Well, who do you think does the draining?
I don't care. I don't. I
Somebody.
pay more, so I don't have to drain.
No drain.
Sometimes you have to devein it, though, don't you?
No, you don't. How could you possibly devein a chicken or any animal? The veins are in
Before we
there.
finish this topic, I'm about to end this in a 60 seconds. No, 40 seconds.
Oh, I go to sleep.
Yay. Just so I can go get food.
What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get In-N-Out.
I'm gonna watch a Lego review.
What happened?
Oh, Brick Queen's Java Cell.
No, I'm not watching that. Stop. My last request: anybody, if anybody contacts Bricksar at all, please ask him to do a comparison of the two Vestas wind turbines. I want to know which one to get.
Why don't you just
You're an idiot.
I don't have contact with them, so
The new one is cheaper. Why is it up?
the old one is more collectible.
He already did didn't he already talk about the old?
I remember seeing something from him.
I looked up Vestas wind turbine comparison and nothing came up.
No. Look up the other one, not the Vespas one, like the one.
Bricksar titled it like that. Like
Yeah.
just look up Bricksar Vestas wind turbine and see what videos he has on it.
I will check. I know he did one for the shuttle that was just released.
No, wait, this was an older video. I think this was like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, this was a while back when it came out.
Yeah.
Well, if I don't find it, I'll update you, and then I want you to harass him to do a video that only one person, myself, wants to watch.
Okay.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Okay, well, with that being said, I want to appreciate the homies on the channel or on the panel: Sans, Ryan, Brickhive, Ninja, House of Bricks, and BFab, who was on here for like a split second and disappeared. But yeah, I appreciate everyone who's still in the chat. I appreciate all of you for dropping by. Thank you all, and have a wonderful evening. Oh, this is where I ended up so far. I should probably show this off. So, because this is what whole point.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how.
There you go. That's it. That's all I built.
Did you just do the Mr. Hanky?
Smooth.
Yeah, it's nice and clean. All right. With that being said, all right, guys. Peace.
Peace.